Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if this is your very first time joining me. My name is Jessica. My mother was a makeup lover, of course. So for today's video, I'm going to be playing with a few new face goodies. Theodore, get out of that bathroom bed. I have like a bunch of skincare in my bathroom. My kid likes to stack them on top of each other, but he doesn't quite have down that big goes on bottom and little goes on top, so he's like mix and match and then shit falls over. He's broke so much of my stuff doing that. Grounded, honestly. So yeah, anyways, I'm gonna be doing my eyes and my face in today's video. I'm gonna be using a few new face products, a couple of viral products, or like two viral products. I'm using the Maybelline Superstay Foundation. I'm trying this out today, as well as the NYX Fat Lip Oil. And then yeah, so those are the vibes today. What do we think? Give a little sneak peek preview. And of course, don't forget to stay tuned to the very end of the video where I'll do an up close of my makeup. That way you guys can see the true beauty of the blend. And if you're curious to see the products that I used to achieve this makeup and how I did it, definitely keep on watching. I don't think I've ever looked this rough on my channel. So, I am currently sitting down. I'm sitting down to edit my videos for the week. So I always film 3 times a week, and then I will, over the weekend, I will edit it, and that way I have my uploads for the next week. So I'm sitting here editing. I edited my first video, done. I'm like, okay, moving on to the second video. For some reason, the eyeshadow tutorial portion of the video is gone. I don't know where the fuck it went, but the look was too good to just scrap the video. So I don't have any eyebrows. I don't have any face primer. I'm obviously in a hoodie looking rough as fuck. But I figured I could just show you guys what I did in that video. And then it'll cut over and it'll look much better. So yeah, I did use the Cosmic Brushes Serenity palette. She's stunning. Okay. If you hear my kid, he's a sore loser. And he's in there playing, you know those little arcade games? Like the little, they have like little joystick and button. It's like an arcade game. My mom had bought my boys that. And he's in there getting his ass kicked right now, apparently. So, oh man, oh no. Fuck. That's, yeah. He's his daddy's son, for real. So, priming the lids. I look fucking rough. Okay, let's see if I could remember what I did. I think it was it's pretty simple actually, but. So, first things first, starting by taking shade Forest, which is a teal shade. And I'm going to go ahead and just pack this down in a Cutcrease shape. These are so pigmented, but they do have a lot of kick up. Like, I know some formulas that are super pigmented that don't have a ton of kick up, but this is still a really nice formula, so I just want you guys to keep that in mind. I seen their newest palette, Cosmic Brushes. I think it's like called Muse, I believe. It's so stunning, looks so pretty. Should I buy it? Next, I'm going to be taking shade Lagoon, the green, on the same brush. I just kind of dust it off. And I'm just going to buff this out. So something like this. I feel like this is very blown out. It's totally fine though. I'm going to take this dough color brush and shade Sorbet, which is this lime green. I'm going to really blend this out. This is very, very pigmented green. It kind of looks a little like yellow. It's like a chartreuse color, you know, which is like a yellowy lime green color. Super stunning. I figured I would come in and film this really quickly, so I could still edit and like upload on time, but also my husband left to get some lunch, and I don't like filming when he's here because he complains a lot, to be honest. So I was like, I'll just get in there, get it done real quick. So yeah, you guys know me, I'm usually just like a lot more precise, but I'm just kind of slapping that shit on. I'm so bummed I lost the original footage though, because I always never know what I say until I edit it. I'm like, oh yeah, I wanted to mention that, you know? Anyways. So this is the vibe. Now I'm gonna take my P.Louise cut cover, cut the crease. Then taking the base shade, this is the P.Louise Crisp Finish shade Tangy Tease. I'm gonna take this flat brush. As you can see, this is the exact brush I used. And I'm gonna take shade Oasis, which is the peachy orange. My back hurts from sitting in this chair for so many hours. Okay. I'm just gonna pick up a lot of this product and just go ahead and set down the majority of the lid, but not all of it. Just like that. Beautiful. I'll take a little bit more of shade Forest. Blend this a bit. Shade Lagoon. Blend that a little bit. And then shade Sorbet. I'm going to pack it down. Like this. I was originally going for like tropical vibes, but this is giving very much St. Patrick's Day. And I'm here for it. So I'm going to take the Unearthly Cosmetics Gel Liner shade C. So I'm going to go ahead and do a line. Then I took shade, this is the Unearthly Cosmetics Liquid Eyeshadow shade Raise. Let me see real quick if this is still available for you guys. Because you can use code 381makeup on all things Unearthly Cosmetics. And I know that they were selling some of their, so some of the, they came out with a couple of eyeshadow palettes. They're like duochrome, multichrome palettes, which I love their duochrome and multichromes. And they had some discrepancies with them, so they were selling them as a bundle for a discounted price. So if those are still available, it would be under, what is it under? Let's see. It's under, oh, is it gone? Defects. Yep, there it is, Defects. So they have bundles, so if you want to check it out, you get a discounted price on some of the multichromes. The only thing is that one or two of the shades are like hard panning, but because they're multichromes, you could probably use like a gel liner or something like that, or like a Duraline to revive it. So that's what I'm gonna do, because I did purchase the ones that I did purchase them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Palettes, Gold Light, Loose Pigments, multichromes, singles, lashes, primer. I do not think this is the liquid shadow. I don't think these are available anymore. These are no longer available, sadly, but you could literally find a beautiful pink shimmer out of out of a palette and use a little bit of lash glue and apply that bitch. Okay? Make it work. Work. So I'll just take some of this. It's kind of like a peachy pink shade. I thought it would go with this really well. I'll take a liner brush. And line it up. Still as chunky as it was originally. You guys get the general idea, the shades, the colors, the placement. This is the vibe. So let's go ahead and move on to the face portion, which I recorded like 4 days ago. So this is what the eyes look like all done. And then I have the lashes. They're just Amazon lashes. I don't know if I said that, but they are Amazon lashes. So I have 2 new products that I wanted to try out. I got my hands on the like TikTok viral Maybelline Superstay foundation. They only have shade 110, which is very like yellow. So I wanted to go in with a really light foundation, so that way when I set my face with this, it'll match a little bit better. I also got the Revolution, like Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded. So I wanted to try this out. So yeah, those are kind of the vibes. I also picked up, do you guys remember the first time that I bought the Juno & Co sponge? My kid literally took a bite out of it. I replaced it. It's nice and damp. So I'm going to start with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter. I do have like glowy skin already, but I could only really use this because I got shade 2, like a dum-dum. I don't know why, but I did. And it's really dark, so I can only put it under light foundations. So yeah. Next shade, oh, this is the Uoma Beauty Flawless Real Life Foundation. I got shade White Pearl. I'm usually the whitest in everything, but this foundation's a bit too white, so it's okay. We're gonna make it work. So I'm gonna start by applying some and just working it in. Next up, cream contour, e.l.f. Camo Concealer, shade Tan Walnut. And I'm going to take this brush. This is a Luxie 660 Precision Foundation brush. But I've been really liking this for my cream, like, bronzer. A little nose contour. Next I'm gonna take the, should I do my, no, let's do the concealer first. Too Faced Born This Way. This one's shade Cloud. Oh yeah. This sponge is amazing. Great. They sell it for like $6 at Target. So I'm gonna have to go buy me a couple of backups because my god. Oof, I don't know if you guys could hear that. I don't know if it's that loud, but my stomach is growling and I could hear it and I'm like, girl. Now I'm gonna take some of the Unearthly Incandescent Highlighter shade Gilded. I'm gonna put this in the back of my hand and warm it up and then tap it in with my fingers. I'm going to do that very gently. You can see that glow. Stunning. Now I'm going to take the Dominique Cosmetic Cream Blush, shade Warm Peach. Kind of looks like I already have blush on, but that's just bronzer. Now for the setting powder, I'm going to take the Maybelline 24 Hour Superstay. Let me see. I don't know if I should go in with a poof or let's do, I'm going to take this Kimchi Beauty. I've never used this poof, but I'm going to use this one. So I'm going to pick up some of this foundation. I'm just going to set this down. I've seen people use this like kimchi poof. I wasn't sure if it was going to be any good, but it actually feels very soft on the face. So I don't know if you could see, that just helps match my skin a little bit better. I'm not going to put this under my eyes though, because I want to keep my under eyes very bright. I'm going to take the Maybelline Fit Me shade Fair. Kind of looks pink toned. I'll take it on the opposite end because I want to see how this sits under the eye. Make sure there's no creases. This poof is pretty nice. I like it. Now I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution bronzer. Oh no. Okay. So I feel like my cream contour is pretty nice as it is. So I'll just take a little bit. Press her down. Now I'm going to take the Unearthly Cosmetics Dare to Be Different blush shade Self-Made. And I'm going to take it on this funky angled brush. Very Big Daddy a brush. Then I'm going to take the Kaleidos Space Age Highlighter shade Ray Rider. Did my doorbell just ring? Okay, so I just went ahead and I blew dry my hair because it was wet from the shower. She's straight today. Look how long my hair is getting. Yeah, so here's the completed look. So I went in with this Nabi lip pencil shade Brown Cafe. You could buy these off of Amazon. Nabi, Nabi. I went to Target over the weekend and I got this NYX Fat Lip Drip Oil. I'm not sure the exact name, but that's what it says in the packaging. So I got two shades. I got the shade Follow Back and Missed Call. So I got a brown and a pink because those are like my go-tos. And so I used shade Follow Back. These smell sweet. Like cotton candy maybe. And it's just so glossy and shiny and it's not sticky at all. I think I'm gonna have to pick up more because I love a good lip oil, but these are like tinted, so it just looks so freaking pretty. I love it. And then as for the rest of my base goes, trying out the Maybelline Superstay 24-Hour Powder. I feel like it looks a little bit creasy, like in my nose area, my smile lines, and then I have like a little, like my chin kind of sticks out and there's like a little divot. And I feel like it's a little bit cakey in those areas. Just like creasy, you know what I mean? But other than that, I think that the shade is pretty. The like the formula is very soft and everything like that. I want to try it with a different foundation and see if maybe it's not just the foundation. Because I know a lot of people don't really like the Uoma Beauty foundation, so I wonder if it's that. So I will definitely give this powder another try with a different foundation to see if it is the foundation or the powder. But I don't really wear powder foundations on their own. I always like use them for like extra coverage on my face. So yeah, as you can see, this is very dark, but like honestly it doesn't look that dark on my face, and I'm impressed, to be honest. Yeah, so if it wasn't for like that little like issue right there, I would say that I would like the powder, but I want to give it a fair chance. I want to use it with other concealers and foundations. So there's that. The Makeup Revolution Bronzer Reloaded, I like it. Very inexpensive. I got it at Target. Very beautiful. It just like melts so effortlessly into the skin. Very underrated. I know a lot of people don't like Makeup Revolution, but that bronzer is nice. I'm a fan. I would definitely purchase her again. So this is the finished look. I really do hope that you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. Definitely don't forget to like and subscribe if you like me, and if you like my content. Without further ado, we're gonna go out on ahead, roll the clip.